I love you so much, my grandniece. I have something for you before I die. A portfolio of bones. Oh.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Good evening, Bob. This is a financial consultant. Please take a seat. How can I help you?
My granduncle just passed away, and he's left me a portfolio with a value of $95,000. So he's left me 950 bonds with a face value of $100. The thing is, I'm going to get that money in 3 years, but I want to get that money earlier so that I can pay for my university fees. So in order to do that, I want $3,000 next year, $31,000 the following year, and $32,000 in 3 years. So what can I do?
Okay, don't worry, Bobby. I have a solution for your problem. My colleague Clara will explain it to
As
you.
you just have told us, from today, on 2016, you will need $30,000. Then the next year, $31,000, and the following year, $32,000. So, how are you going to be able to get all this money? Well, the solution we can give you is to sell the bonds that are not yet yours, but will be on this date. This is called sell high, buy low. The problem in here is to know how many bonds you need to sell each year to get those amounts of money. We know that the price today of a bond maturing on the 15th of May 2018 it's $97.151. So, if this is the price of one bond, how many bonds do you have to sell if you want to get all this money? By doing some calculations, we get to the point that we know that you want to sell 308 bonds. To know the amount of bonds that you will need to sell in 2017 to have $31,000, you would need to do the same operations, and that ends up that you will have to sell on that year 318 bonds. If we sum up the bonds that you sold on 2016 and the ones that you sold on 2017, we have that you've already sold 626 bonds. To know how many bonds you have left, we just have to do the bonds you had at the start minus the bonds that you have left. That gives us 324 bonds. Well, now we arrive at the maturity date. They will give you the amount of bonds that you have left, 324, times the face value of the bond, which is 100. That gives us $32,400, which is enough, and you also have some money left. Yet the total amount of money that you received was $93,400. If you would have waited to the maturity date, you would have received $95,000. So, to find out about the cost, we just have to do this minus this, which gives us a total cost of $1,600.
That's a great idea. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure to help you, Bobby. Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.